Hi, welcome. So, congratulations, you've come to the end of the 90 days of analytics challenge. I know it has been a very, very long journey, but I know there are lots of things you have learned if you have come right to this end. And I would say congratulations for you. And remember, we have some AWS console credits for the first 10 people who are going to complete this challenge. And each day they have been sharing their links to their works on social media or in the Discord channel. So maybe if you are one of them, that will also be good. So you have some AWS console credits to go build some interesting projects on AWS and also expand your portfolio. But then it's not a race. So if you can't come out the top 10, you can still always learn this at your pace, because the most important thing is to acquire these skills, the core skills, and also the tech skills like the Excel, SQL, Power BI, Python. But there is also a remark: most of the time, you don't need all these tech skills. With SQL and Power BI, there are lots of jobs that we see every day and they keep increasing, where you're able to use just those two to get your dashboards out. And then for very small companies, with just Excel, you can still be able to excel in this role, but then you just need to keep learning and you need to just go now, brush up these skills, aim for entry level data analyst jobs. In a video, we showed you how to search those jobs. Look at the requirements, see how you can tailor your CV to match some of these requirements, because you definitely find lots of intersection in what we've learned and what they require. Then you get into the interview. So in the interview, of course, you'd have interesting things to say, because some of the things you've seen in Python, you've seen the same things in SQL, you've seen the same things in Excel. So you would be able to connect all those dots and be able to say why you prefer maybe using Python or Power BI for this specific situation. And also, you would surely be able to get a job with all these skills and all the knowledge, and the fact that you've been able to see these things in multiple different angles. So we've done a lot. Push your projects online, put them on your CV, share them, and keep learning, because the most important thing you need to know is that you're here to solve problems, and all these tools come and go, but you need to keep being a problem solver, understand the business domain, being able to solve the problem, because you have lots of AI, lots of new tools coming up. Those would just be to support you, but then at the end of the day, you are there to solve companies' problems. So some of you might want to go on to look at the cloud. You can look at AWS. It's the number one cloud. It has highest market share. So you can always go on and look at that. And also you have this voucher for those of you who can afford. And if some of you want to build some things online and you're not part of the top 10, you can still get in touch with me so that we can find a way to provide you with AWS console vouchers to be able to build projects and move with the technology. If most companies are now moving to the cloud, taking your data analysis skills to the cloud would be maybe the next step for you. And if you want to move on to become a data scientist, or you want to move on to become a machine learning engineer, or you want to move towards data engineering, you already have the base, and all you just need to do is build, learn, build, and repeat it. So I'll be really happy to hear from you, all the success stories. I'll be waiting to hear all those who complete this and maybe get freelance work or get jobs or are able to build interesting projects. You share with me, and I also love the collaboration in the team. I love the collaboration in the Discord amongst the students. So keep that. Let us work together and build interesting stuffs. So if you want us to build some community tutorials, deep dive into something or some specific topics that you want, you can always leave a comment or reach out so that we can be able to continue to support you with more challenges or more tutorials or more videos or just more resources, so that you can be that tech or that data analyst or that data scientist, machine learning engineer, data engineer, whatever you want to be as you get into tech and grow. So see you. Wish you good data luck.